San Francisco remains one of the most vibrant and exciting cities in the United States, drawing millions of visitors each year with its distinctive charm, dynamic culture, and endless things to do. Renowned for its stunning vistas, rich history, and technological innovation, San Francisco welcomes over 25 million visitors annually. Perched along Northern California's Pacific coast, the city enjoys a year-round mild climate, with average temperatures comfortably ranging between 50 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. With abundant sunshine, it's the perfect destination for strolling through diverse neighborhoods while taking in spectacular views or indulging in some of the finest dining the country has to offer. Instead of simply checking off the traditional sites, we hope you enjoy our random Top 10 San Francisco. Riding the cable cars might seem like a cliche when visiting the city, but this is one tourist attraction that is 100% worth it. You will get amazing views of the city and experience the famous hills. It's worth trying to wait for an outside seat. It turns the ride into something unique as you pass within touching distance of nearby cars. I would recommend heading to the Powell and Hyde cable car turntable. Here, you can watch the cars being physically turned around to head back in the opposite direction. However, be prepared. It's located in the heart of one of the busiest tourist areas in the city, so no matter the season or time of day, you're likely to face a long wait. Featured in numerous TV shows over the years, R&G Lounge is what people mean when they talk about a Chinese restaurant where Chinese people go to eat in San Francisco. The waiting area is always bustling, and you will almost certainly need reservations, but it's totally worth it. Personally, I would order the salt and pepper prawns, but anything you get is likely to be great. Most nights the restaurant is going to be busy and there's a definite energy about the place, making it part meal and part experience. Chinatown itself is one of those tourist attractions that people decide to visit without making a plan. But don't risk just turning up and picking some place at random. Save yourself the stress and make reservations here. You will not regret it. While not technically in San Francisco, a short car ride from the city is Six Flags Discovery Kingdom in Vallejo. If you need a break from the city and want to spend a day packed with thrill rides, then this Six Flags theme park might be exactly what you are looking for. You can seek out some family-friendly rides, but the real joy of Discovery Kingdom is in the 10 high-octane roller coasters. These are some of the best coasters in the country, and the Batman ride is the pick of the bunch with 4D winged vehicles that seat 8. I'd recommend a Flash Pass for the day, which is super reasonable and allows you almost instant access to most rides. Tickets themselves are reasonably priced, and if you're spending more time in the Bay Area, this theme park is worth it and can be a welcome change of pace from some other tourist attractions within the city. Walking across the Golden Gate Bridge is another quintessential San Francisco experience, offering breathtaking views and a chance to feel the grandeur of this iconic structure up close. The bridge spans almost 2 miles, connecting San Francisco to Marin County, and walking it provides stunning views of the city skyline, Alcatraz Island, the Pacific Ocean, and the Marin Headlands. The walk can be a little cold and windy any time of the year, so wrap up. The cafe at the Welcome Center is surprisingly good, so maybe stock up on some coffee before crossing. It's a classic, but it's worth it. Having an Irish coffee at the Buena Vista in San Francisco is a must-do experience. Nestled at the end of Hyde Street near Fisherman's Wharf, the Buena Vista Cafe is famous for introducing Irish coffee to America in 1952. The cafe's history is steeped in the drink's origins, with the original recipe brought over from Ireland and perfected by the Buena Vista's then owner. While the menu offers other delicious items, ordering the iconic Irish coffee is essential. It's the drink that put the place on the map. The cafe is always bustling, and though you may need to wait for a seat, the experience is well worth it in the end. Mersea Restaurant and Bar on Treasure Island is one of those spots where you get incredible food with views that are hard to beat. Sitting right on the waterfront, you're treated to a perfect panorama of the San Francisco skyline, the Golden Gate Bridge, and the Bay Bridge. Whether you're there for a sunny lunch or catching the sunset over the bay, the scenery alone makes it worth the visit. The place has a relaxed vibe, and the unique location on Treasure Island itself is definitely part of the experience. Salesforce Park is one of San Francisco's coolest hidden spots, a peaceful escape right in the middle of downtown. Sitting on top of the Salesforce Transit Center, this rooftop park spans over 5 acres, offering a chill place to hang out with gardens, walking paths, and awesome views of the city skyline. The park has different sections with plants from all over the world, so whether you're into exploring, kicking back on the grass, or checking out the water features and art pieces, there's something for everyone. There's also a play area for kids, and plenty of free events like yoga, live music, and workshops happening all the time. Sausalito is one of the most charming waterfront towns you'll ever visit. Just a quick ferry ride or drive across the Golden Gate Bridge from San Francisco, Sausalito feels like a world away with its relaxed coastal vibe and stunning views of the bay. The scenery is incredible, and you will feel like you're in a European coastal town with seafood restaurants, gorgeous cafes, and art galleries around every corner. I'd recommend stopping here for dinner, and you can't go wrong with the Barrel House Tavern. If the cable cars offer a glimpse of the past, taking a Waymo autonomous taxi is like stepping into the future. Anyone visiting San Francisco can download the app and hail a ride in one of these driverless vehicles. You can't miss the sleek white cars zipping around the city, and being inside one feels like something out of a sci-fi movie. With an empty driver's seat and the car smoothly navigating through one of the busiest cities in the country, it's hard not to feel both amazed and a little giddy at the experience. This is the future. If you're visiting San Francisco, the Ferry Building is one place you can't miss. Located right on the Embarcadero, it's not only one of the city's most recognizable landmarks, but also a food paradise and a popular filming location for Hollywood movies. What really sets the Ferry Building apart is the blend of history, culture, and local flavor. It's not just a tourist stop. Locals come here to grab a quick bite, do their shopping, or simply enjoy the waterfront atmosphere. It's the perfect place to eat, relax, and watch the ferries come and go against the stunning backdrop of the bay. Nowhere else seems to epitomize the city in the Bay Area, quite like the Ferry Building. We hope you enjoyed our random top 10, San Francisco. As always, our goal is to showcase a list of things that will make for a great few days in your chosen destination. Rather than just sticking to the usual spots, we've tried to add a bit of local flavor and highlight some hidden gems that aren't always obvious. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.